For more than 70 years, Formula One has led the way in engineering innovation, from the raw mechanical beasts of the 1950s to the hybrid aerodynamic marvels of today. The battle for racing supremacy has been constant. Of course, it's not just the cars that have undergone enormous change over the years. The pace of innovation has to be matched by the level of grip provided by the only contact points with the track, where the tyres hit the tarmac. And while the compounds and strategies may have changed over the years, Pirelli have been developing within the sport since its inception in 1950.
It's clearly in the DNA of Pirelli to be in motorsport, using motorsport as an open laboratory for technology.
Since the 1960s, F1 has raced with the compact, very wide tyres with a pot-bellied sidewall that have become a hallmark of a Grand Prix weekend for over half a century. But now, as Formula One's sole global tyre partner, and as we look forward to a future with closer, more exciting racing, the tyres must follow. One of the most relevant features of the 2022 single-seaters are the 18-inch Pirelli tyres. This is where we see the most striking change, the move from 13 to 18-inch tyres. It's with this totally new tyre that Pirelli is honoured to accompany Formula One into the future. Following an approach of modernity, of greater aesthetic and technological proximity to the road product, the 2022 P0 F1 tyres now resemble the low-profile Pirelli tyres, which for years have been the most chosen by top performance road cars around the world.
Moving from 13 inches to 18 inches means we had to redesign completely the construction, the profile. We have to develop a range of compounds because of the different characteristics that are required to the new Formula One tires, with less overheating, less degradation, and this has to be combined also with the new cars that will be different.
5 new slick compound grades will be available, with 3 chosen for each race weekend to ensure maximum performance and consistency in the new dimension. Higher and narrower sidewalls will improve the agility of the tyre, making them faster when changing direction. The new tyres will allow for closer racing, with cars less sensitive to aerodynamic turbulence while following behind one another.
We are very happy on the cooperation that we have with F1, with the FIA and with the teams. At the end, we have the same target, a successful sport that is not only a sport, but is a way to develop technology. So plenty of ideas, and happy to be part of this success.
With these changes, Formula One engineers will have the chance to continue their great tradition of world-leading innovation, knowing that the tyres on which they race are capable of standing up to the challenge. Going from 13 to 18-inch, Pirelli is the only tyre manufacturer that has competed in Formula One with all the tyre sizes that have made the history of the World Championship. Pirelli tyres were on the grid as the first flag fell at Silverstone in 1950, and will continue to be as we look into the future of the greatest racing spectacle on the planet.